Hey everyone, Tommy Two Step here, and today's video will be going over rhythm in fighting games. To begin, I'm going to provide the dictionary definition of rhythm for art. If you're like me, I consider fighting games to be a form of art, and a beautiful one at that. Dictionary.com states rhythm is a patterned repetition of a motif, formal element, etc. at regular or irregular intervals in the same or a modified form. Now, how does this apply to fighting games? The timing of how you press buttons is a huge factor in fighters, and recognition of these patterns can allow you to properly play around your opponent's moves, and even set up rhythms that can then counter your opponent's moves. Let's dive in further. At the absolute lowest level, players tend to mash buttons, which creates very predictable patterns that are easily countered. As you progress through skill levels, you realize that the rhythm of players starts to become more distinct and complex. Whether it's pressing a button right after blocking, or setting up pressure in certain rhythms, fighting games and rhythm are directly related. Now, you might ask, how can I better implement rhythm into my game? Experiment with different button combinations and see what rhythms your opponents present to you. The length of different moves varies and can naturally set up alternate rhythms to help you throw your opponent off of their game. You'll find that the delay rhythm that presents itself in both delay tech and delay button are generally a similar rhythm. Surprisingly enough, this rhythm is present through several different fighting games and can be noticed quickly as your ability to recognize rhythm improves. Rhythm is something you need to actively work at to improve. You'll initially notice that you might take quite a few losses to really develop and evolve your own rhythm, and your ability to identify your opponent's rhythm as well. However, once you begin to add that to your skill set, you will undoubtedly see an improvement in not only your pressure and opening up your opponents, but also exposing your opponent's weaknesses and using the music of their buttons to your advantage. Thank you for checking out my channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube for future content and watch me live on Twitch at www.twitch.tv/TommyTwoStepTX. 2 Step out.